Are you a first-time home buyer looking to buy a home with zero down? In this video, I'm going to share with you what this program is and what are the standard requirements for you to qualify for them. Hi everyone, my name is Christian Medina. I am an expert realtor here in Southern California out of the Inland Empire. I wanted to make this video because almost every single home buyer that I speak to always wants to know about the first-time home buyer programs, more specifically about the ones that have 0% down. Their main question is if this program really exists. And the answer is yes, they do really exist. This is an FHA program under CalHalfa called Down Payment Assistance Program. Now there are several programs under the CalHalfa. I believe there are about 8 of them. But I'm going to keep this very brief to what the standard requirements are for the borrower and for the properties. Now this program is really great for people that are limited on now cash but can actually afford a mortgage payment. So when you sit down with the lender can determine that you're actually able to pay the mortgage, but it may be that you just don't have cash for down payment or closing costs right now. Now most people borrow the large amount of money to be able to buy a home. This type of borrowing is called the first mortgage. Now what the down payment assistance program does for you is that they create a junior second and sometimes even a junior third if you qualify. And what this means is that if they give you up to 3.5% for your down payment, that is gonna become a junior loan. It can also be called a second, and it's a silent second. So here's what happens. When money is given to you through this program to pay your down payment, and in some cases even your closing costs, that can be your silent second and your silent third. Now the good thing about this program is that you don't have to pay any of that back until you refinance or you actually sell the home. So if you purchased a home that was $350,000 and they gave you 3.5% for your down payment, sometimes even more, but we'll keep it to the down payment of $12,250, that $12,250 you don't have to pay back. But if you did refinance your home, or if you did decide to sell it 5-10 years later, then at that time you would have to pay that money back. So here are the requirements for you to be able to qualify for that program. Number 1, you must have a 640 or better FICO. 2, you must be a first-time home buyer. And here is how first-time home buyer is defined. You must be someone who has not owned or occupied their own home in the last 3 years. That simply means that you never owned a home and you're a first-time home buyer. It also means that if you did own your home 3 or more years ago but sold it, then you're right back at being the first-time home buyer. Number 3, you must occupy the property as your primary home of residence. Number 4, you must complete the home buyer education counseling and obtain a certificate of completion. And number 4, meet CalHalfa income limits. And I'm gonna go ahead and attach the PDF below. Now that we got the borrower requirements out of the way, let's visit the property requirements. Number 1, sales price for your new home cannot exceed CalHalfa's sales price limits. I'm gonna go ahead and attach a PDF with those limits. Number 2, the properties must be a single family residence, a 1-unit residence, including approved condominiums. Number 3, manufactured housing is permitted. Number 4, condos must meet the guidelines of the first mortgage. And number 5, there is a 5-acre max on the size of the property. Now some of you may ask, what are the interest rates? And I'll keep it really simple. The interest rates will vary depending on your financial circumstance. So if you would like to know how you can qualify, reach out to me and I'll connect you with one of my approved lenders. One of the things you cannot do is apply directly through CalHalfa. These programs are only offered through private loan officers that have been approved through CalHalfa, and I have a list of them. So if you don't already have a lender, please give me a call and I will set you up with one of my approved lenders. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Remember, if you are a first-time home buyer and you're interested in the zero down program, please reach out to me. I will put my information below along with the PDFs that I promised. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit thumbs up, or comment below, and I will see you guys on the next video.